So that's why people should not in any way force anybody to get married. Every child should not be deprived of education. Every child, no matter the circumstances of their parents, of their birth, of their nationality, of their creed, of their color, of their race, should not in any way be deprived of being educated.
So you are saying something that if you are educated, it can actually help you in your home.
Yes.
Whether man or woman. How?
Yes. If you are educated, it's going to help you in your home. What I'm trying to say is that education itself, like, is going to help you in no great deal, in the sense that your actions, your inactions, your attitude, education has a role to play. Your mode of thinking, your method of thinking, education has a big role to play. Once you're educated, it will guide you in your home, when to behave, when not to behave well, when sometimes some people, because of little things, they grow their emotions are lost. I know that education doesn't have much to play with emotions, but as an educated person, the way you react to things will be different, very, very different for somebody who is not educated. So, if you are educated, you are a professional person, the way you conduct yourself in your homes will be different from somebody who is not educated in any way. So, we have to say the truth. We have to be blunt in this respect. People might say, oh, education doesn't mean somebody that is even educated can behave nasty in his home or can behave one way or the other. But the tendency of somebody who is educated behaving, in conducting him or herself in a virtuous manner, is more certain than somebody who is not educated. So that is the true position. So every child that is trained by the parent from beginning, that they inculcate the issue of education. Like I tell you, in some families, education, they tend to compete with education. Some families, they have like 6 when the children are 8 of them are graduates. They have lawyers, they have engineers, they have doctors, they have pharmacists, in other families, they tend to strive to educate, to compete. Say, your own children, how many children have you got? How many of them are graduates? How many of them have gone to school? But you see, that kind of family they tend to grow more than a family that is not educated. I've seen families that when they say educate, when they talk of education, when their parents die because of the fact that their parents are rich, because they didn't bother to go to school, they fight themselves, they kill themselves over properties because they feel that is their last hope. So, but a situation where those children are educated, they don't care, because each of them will go and struggle and fend for each or his own self and struggle to acquire something by his own strength, not on relying on the parents. So the law is very, 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 very clear. In the United Kingdom, every child that wants to be educated cannot be deprived. In Nigeria, in Ghana, in Cote d'Ivoire, in South Africa, there are various laws. But what the government needs to do is to make these laws stricter and bring people who tend to deprive all these people, all these children, of achieving their educational aim, to be brought to book, and punitive punishment, serious punitive punishment should be meted on them, so at least to serve as a deterrence to all the other parents who might want to involve themselves in this act which is despicable, which is a crime, as I will say, is a crime against humanity. So, in view of this, I will now bring this into conclusion by saying that once education is brought in parallel lines, this is education, this is marriage, which one should come first? I will submit, I will say that education is light, education is key, education is progress, education is success. So education, I will say once more, is light. It points the light to you. It's like somebody who is blind and somebody who can see. There's a difference between somebody who is blind and somebody who can see. Education makes you see properly. Education opens your eyes. Education opens your brain. Education opens your sense of thinking. Education opens your entire body and makes you see what somebody who is uneducated, who is blind, cannot see.
Thank you for watching Reality of Life Enlightenment TV talk show. I believe you get one or two things from my discussion. Our guest speaker have actually said it all, that education is key, education is vital, education is light, education can make you see, education can improve your standard of living, education can make you to sit among people that matters, education can actually make your voice to be heard in the society. Children, I would like to advise you that in your decision making, choose education first before making home or marriage, because education can actually help you in your home or in your marriage. Parents, guardian, I would also like to advise you that spend time with your children and give them quality education. Remember, they are the future leaders, they are the nation builders. With education, sky cannot be a limit. In the next episode, we'll be talking about catch them young. This phrase connotes different meanings. If you'd like to know more about catching them young, stay tuned, same time next week. Bye for now.